What's up, everyone? How you doing? Coach Rich here, as you already know. Welcome to episode 2 of Box Talk. First off, I want to thank you so much for those of you who have watched the intro and episode number 1. Thank you to those who have started following the program. And also thank you to those of you who are already starting to give suggestions of what videos you want to see in the future. So thank you so much for that. So excited for episode number 2 as we're about to get into it right now. Are you ready? Let's do it. Today, what we're going to be talking about are 4 of the best ways to stay fit. At the top, number 1, the one that we are all most challenged by is a healthy diet. I mean, a healthy lifestyle. I'm going to focus on the nutrition side of this when we're talking about a healthy lifestyle. The reason why I don't like to call it a diet is because we all hear that word diet and we think, what? Fad diets, right? 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. Let me preface this by saying not all of them are bad, but many of them are so strict that they cause us to fall off the wagon. Proteins, fats, carbs. Those are your macros. Healthy proteins, healthy fats, healthy carbs. I know many of you would say, I want my macros to be carbs, and even more carbs. But that's why we're in this situation. Once again, a healthy lifestyle, not a healthy diet. Moving on to number 2, regular exercise, AKA cardio. All right. So when I think about cardio, most of us think of walking, running, jogging, hiking, swimming, cycling, any physical activity that's going to require your entire body to move. Shoot for 5 days a week and at least 30 minutes a day, right? If you have friends that live next to you or you love talking on the phone, put your earbuds on and just go for a walk and just chat, right? 30 minutes will go by like that. Number 3, strength training. So I know you're going to ask me the question and I'll answer it before I was asked. What's the difference between exercise and strength training? Glad you asked. There's a huge difference. Strength training is focused on building and maintaining muscle and strength. Okay, so let me make one thing clear. Just because you start or are into a strength training program, especially if you're a female, does not mean you're going to look like a dude. Okay, lifting heavy weights, if you're a female, does not turn you into a man. You're not going to have a size 50 back all of a sudden. None of that, okay? If you're in a great strength training program, your coach is going to build you a program that is specifically meant for you and your needs and your goals. Shameless plug, if you don't have a coach, this guy will help you right out. Last but not least, number 4 is recovery and stretching. This is just as important as the other ones, not only for myself, but with all the members and clients that I work with. I like them to have a minimum of 1, I prefer 2 days of rest, recovery. Your body needs to recover. Your body also needs to be able to grow from the rigorous training you put it through that week. Just as it is as important to train, it's just as important to rest. Your body needs to be able to recover. Your muscles need to be able to grow. This way you don't plateau. And then all of a sudden you're wondering, why am I not successful in my training, right? Why are my muscles not growing? Ladies, why are my glutes not growing, right? Maybe you're not even sleeping and resting enough. Here's the key to staying successful. When it comes to nutrition, it's finding a lifestyle and a nutrition plan that you're going to be able to stick with for the long term. Same thing when it goes for training or exercise. Find the activity that you enjoy, that you really enjoy. The same thing that you can do it for the long term, okay? The minute you find what you love, then it's going to be a lot easier, right? There's a quote that says, if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. That is so me. I freaking live by that quote. If you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. Everything that I do, I love doing it. So it doesn't feel like work to me, right? Because I enjoy it. I'm passionate about it. I'm interested in it. Everything, it just comes naturally. So once again, the 4 best ways to stay fit. Number 1 was a healthy lifestyle. And we're talking about on the nutrition side. Number 2 is regular exercise. I explained the difference, right? Number 3 is strength training. And number 4 is rest recovery. As always, before you start, if you haven't started already, before you start a strength or exercise program, please be sure to talk to your doctor, okay? Make sure that your body's ready for this, especially if you're on medication. Just make sure that your doctor gives you the okay. I'm not a doctor. I'm just giving you things that have worked for me, that work for my members, and have worked for my athletes that I'm blessed to work with. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, like, comment, share, repost. Let's grow this series. Episode 2 of Box Talk. Coach Rich, peace out. God bless.